I trust that you have had a great weekend of worship and fellowship. Um, my wife and I did too, also. Just a special day, special time with our older son, his family, and then the evening, a couple of collegians wanted to uh, interview us, so our day was full of great day. As we begin this second week, we embark on an appropriate sequence of now looking at some commentaries. The objectives, just to highlight those for you, to evaluate several commentaries for your sermon passage, moving you closer to the big idea. Outline your passage by evaluating the existing outline and creating a new one. I would suggest the other way around. Do your own outline and then look at some others and then tweak your own. And then to identify your big idea and then discuss the sermonic idea with some other uh, classmates. So we begin with the first assignment, to consult commentaries. You notice it says to use the expository sermonic preparation workflow. So you want exposition uh, commentaries here as you work on that. And the second one is to outline your passage and to evaluate other outlines. And then the third assignment is to determine the passage's big idea. Then, as we come to our discussion board, you will identify the big idea for your sermonic text and then explain how it encapsulates what the writer is seeking to say, and then to provide a brief summary of why you think this is the correct one and address what functional question is this passage answering. Now, after you have done that, you will evaluate the work of two peers. Now, we've had an interesting development over the weekend. Our 7-member class has now dwindled to four. So here's for you to do this week. Eric, you will evaluate Sonu's and Joshua's uh, work, and Sonu, you will evaluate Joshua's and Corey's, and Joshua, you will do Corey's and Eric's, and then Corey, you will do Eric's and Sonu's. So that we're going alphabetically there, and I hope that makes sense. Maybe I should put the 4 of your names in the written announcement. I'll do that. So okay, so that's where we're headed, and I just get excited as I have begun reading your work from last week. Uh, you're doing good work. Keep up the good work, and sharpen one another with your insights and comments and observations. That helps us each to be more accurately attuned to what the scripture says and how we proclaim it. Have a fantastic week.